It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, Michelle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michelle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
36. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Watch out. Shift. 8.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Watch twits.
They'll run for the first time now with James White. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Dalton Keene taking it in. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. It to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Steelers 9.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
He was brought down by John Simon. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to find his running back, Geis. And he goes out right around the 39. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action. Now Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, Michel. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Newton now to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
By the Steelers.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of... Things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he's able to put it through.
Ties the game at 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 29, Newton, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 3rd down, Michelle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Michelle, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
At the 38.
That's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Michelle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Walker, incomplete.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Let's go, Steve. Gun. We got to step it up. Rush in.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Michel, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Watt there on the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, Newton. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, Michel, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Again, it's Michel. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Rodgers. Off to Geis on the screen. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Going with a big fullback, Watt. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out. Then the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Steelers 14. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
And it's Michelle once again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
T.J. Watt there on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Run the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Great. Check. Lucky.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's taken on the 25. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Rodgers. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
5-yard line.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he locates Walker, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And it's 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
This will be taken at the 10. So that one will be accepted. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guy's going downfield to catch the ball.
And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And that disastrous play, partner, is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Newton to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Delaney Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Patriots 26.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Completion here to Claypool. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Steelers.
On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Gilmore.
To throw again. Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Again, now throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Chase Claypool. Incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.